Hello, friends. I'm Meryn.
Hey, I'm Isabelle, and we are Just Two Seeds. It's Stress Awareness Month, and we're doing something a little different for this episode because honestly, life's been pretty stressful lately. Meryn and I were talking about how adulting can be pretty overwhelming.
Lately, life is about figuring out your career path, job hunting, starting a new job, or facing the pressure to excel in a chosen field, which can all be pretty stressful. Some are in school, some may be preparing for their boards, while some are pursuing higher education. Meeting deadlines and feeling the pressure to pass an exam that can potentially change your life. Managing bills and other expenses on a possibly limited income can be a significant stressor as well. Or for some of us, maybe it's trying to maintain a healthy romantic relationship, dealing with friendships, or managing family dynamics. Relationship issues can cause stress too.
Finding the right place to stay, affordable housing, dealing with difficult neighbors, or moving to a new city can all be stressful experiences. Eating on time, expecting to get enough movement in, doing the laundry so it doesn't pile up too much, getting those groceries so you can eat. It's normal for physical and mental health issues to arise during this time, and dealing with them while trying to establish the sense of independence can be quite challenging.
And gosh, does the imposter syndrome ever go away? Feeling the need to be enough, questioning your abilities, feeling the need to fit in, comparing oneself to others on social media, or dealing with peer pressure that can lead to stress and anxiety. Adjusting to the responsibilities and expectations of adulthood, making important life decisions, and establishing a sense of identity and purpose can feel like plenty. Balancing priorities, juggling work, school, relationships, and other personal interests while trying to maintain a work-life balance can lead to feelings of overwhelm. And maybe you also have all these questions about the future, purpose, and meaning of life that are common in one's 20s, which can lead to existential stress and anxiety. Life throws some curveballs along the way, and stress is a natural human response to survive through the hits.
When it feels as if your mind is all over the place and you've just got too much to deal with, you've got too much on your plate, and there's just so many thoughts racing, there's this thing you can do called an emotional stress release. So stay with us as we shift our energy to a calmer state, where we can release a bit of that stress, or at least we can try. For now, where do you feel the stress? Where do you feel the tightness and the tension? Where do you feel the hits? Is it in your neck? The back of your neck? Your head? The space between your eyebrows? Is it in your jaw? Your temples? Your chest? Your abdomen? Your shoulders? Your legs? Is it in your knees or your thighs or your calves? Your ankles? Your arms? Your wrists? Your fingers? Slowly bring your attention to where you feel the stress. Find a comfortable position. Softly close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Settle into your body. Find that sweet spot. Roll your shoulders to open up your heart and chest and stay right here in the present moment. Stay right here. And when you are ready, Begin to focus your attention on your breath. Notice the sensation of the cool air entering your nostrils as you breathe in and the warm air leaving you as you breathe out. Feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out. As you continue to breathe, start to bring your awareness to any areas of tension or discomfort in your body where you feel stress. It can be in your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, or anywhere else. And as you breathe in, allow that breath to reach those areas of tightness or tension or stress that you may be feeling. Let your breath reach those areas. And as you breathe out, allow the worries and stress to flow out and float away. With each inhale, imagine yourself breathing in a soothing, calming touch. Breathe in. Visualize this breath flowing to the areas of tension, softening and releasing any tightness or discomfort. And as you exhale, imagine letting go of any stress or tension that you've been holding on to. Feel it leaving your body with each breath out. And as you focus on your breath, acknowledge any thoughts, feelings, or sensations that arise without any judgment. Simply observe them and then gently guide your attention back to your breath. No judgment here. Just observe them as they are and then come back to your breath. Feel the cool air seep into your nostrils and the warm air leave as if the stress is leaving your body. Take a slow deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel your abdomen expand as you fill your lungs with air. And 1. Hold and keep that breath in 3, 2, 1, maintaining a sense of calmness and relaxation. Slowly exhale through your mouth, allowing any tension to release as you slowly breathe out. Allow those muscles, those bones to crack a bit. Take your time. Let that breath out all the way. And once that breath is out, pause briefly for a count of 2 seconds before beginning the next breath. Take your time and breathe in again. Hold it and breathe out.
If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath and the sensations in your body. As you focus on your breath, thoughts of that to-do list will naturally arise. Instead of trying to suppress them, acknowledge them without judgment. Imagine each thought as a cloud passing through the sky of your mind. Notice them, but let them drift away. Return to your breath. Whenever you find your mind wandering, gently guide your attention back to your breath. You can use the sensation of the breath as an anchor to the present moment. Now, gradually expand your awareness to include other sensations in your body. Notice any areas that are still tense or more relaxed. Don't try to change them, but right here, take a moment to think about something you're grateful for. It could be something simple, like the warmth of the sun, or the taste of your favorite food, or the melody of that song you found yourself loving recently. Allow yourself to fully experience the feeling of gratitude. As you bring the exercise to a close, take a moment to offer yourself some kindness and compassion. Acknowledge any stress or difficulty you may be experiencing and remind yourself that it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to admit that you've been feeling stressed about this or that. It's okay to feel the nerves. The tension is part of figuring out our lives.
Stress can be a pretty unstable foundation in our lives that interferes with our functioning. But if we learn to identify what is too much, when is too much, when to say no, and what to say yes to, if we learn to set boundaries, and if we learn to release the tension, like what we did today, we can lead our mind and body to settle into building a stronger foundation that is capable of resisting any harm, resisting any devastation, resisting trauma, and resisting anguish, or fear, or worry, or bitterness, or unforgiveness that we may feel inside of us. We are able to be strong enough to release the stress and focus on what truly matters in our lives. We are able to gain the strength to say no to the things that don't really matter and say yes to the things that are important and add value and life and joy and good health and wholeness into our lives. Listen. Listen to your mind and your body. You are more capable than you think. You are able to discipline yourself and choose what is most important. To know when too much is too much. When you're saying yes to too many things that just pile up in your plate without having the ability to get through each part. You are able and you are capable. Because stress can actually be good for a person if we enable it to motivate us and focus our energy on things that truly matter in our lives. Stress can be good in a way that brings good action into our lives, to act upon the things that we need to get done, to act upon our responsibilities in the best possible way that we are able. Let's face it, the truth is challenging yourself, especially when you're in a point where you want to grow, when you're in a point in your 20s where you want to maximize your potential and maximize the life that you're living, it can be pretty stressful. Pursuing a higher goal can be stressful. Personal development can be stressful. Facing your fear can be stressful. Taking that good risk, that wise risk, can be stressful. To think about your future and everything that comes with it is stressful. But if you believe that you are capable, if we let the stress lead to good action, we'll be okay. If we take measures to take care of ourselves, if we take measures to do what is right and choose what truly matters and choose to act upon the things that are consistent to what we value in our lives, if we act upon the things that are consistent with our values in life, trust that things will work out for as long as you've been doing your job and you've been doing your best and you've been putting in the work like you are doing today.
Take a few more deep breaths. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Take a few deep breaths and notice how you feel.
Explore what brings you joy in your life during a time of stress. Aside from walking and running, talking to loved ones, eating a hearty meal, relaxing, meditation and mindfulness are effective ways in managing our stress. So we hope that this somehow helped you ease the stress into a calmer state, where you are empowered to give more of your yes to things that matter, and gracefully giving your no to things that don't.
Stay rooted
Stay growing.
and keep blooming wherever you are planted.
This has been Just Two Seeds. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you for listening.